Hey everyone, I just hit Ultimate Champion in Clash Royale yesterday, and as you can see here, I have 1600 medals. I had a pretty shit win rate. I'll show a screenshot. But yeah, it's my first time hitting Ultimate Champion as a free-to-play after a really long time, and it was kind of painful doing it with a level 14 King Tower and only one evolution, and like my archers were like level 15, but I guess that doesn't matter. But it was kind of annoying like having way less HP than my opponents. But I still managed to do it, and I'll show you guys a bunch of battles. I'll show you guys the last game to beat it against a hard counter. I'll show you like some close games, and like a fun fact was I was one game away from Ultimate Champion, like on this step like 4 times, and 3 of the times I choked. So I'll probably show one of the chokes too. But first, oh, and also I kind of feel bad for not giving you guys live gameplay because like I didn't record while playing. So I'll also play a game in Ultimate Champion, my first game there, to show you guys the expo tips and tricks, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, so first I'll show this really close game I played about with Goblin Drill. So first up, I'm going to be showing you guys this really close game I played against Goblin Drill. And so first, I just say the good luck and go for an Electro Spirit here. And he is a little prince, and my fireball is actually 1 level higher than that, so my fireball one-shots it, which is nice for me. Then he goes for Ice Wizard. Kind of a weird deck from him. I guess it makes a little bit of sense, but don't really see the Ice Wizard and Little Prince. So he goes for a drill here, so I just counter with skeletons and a log. I do take a lot of goblin hits there, and I'm already down like a bunch of damage. Electro Spirit here. And I decided to go Expo here. For some reason, I thought I was up more elixir than I was, and he just gets a really good poison. And yeah, archers here to clean up the guards, and I do actually get a good expo lock, so maybe it was a good expo, I don't really know. But yeah, I kind of evened out the damage because he started off with more than me because of his King Tower level, so great to even it out here. And we're at the same elixir, just recharging to 10 elixir here. He goes for a drill, and I'll just play a knight there. I guess log too. And these goblins, like, I kind of get greedy. I try to skeletons here, and then his goblins just kind of like absolutely destroy me. I'm like really bad against the Goblin Drill, which really sucks. But I kind of get upset, so I just go for an expo to try to get some damage back, even though he can just poison, I guess. But his defense here is kind of bad. He kind of like lets his Ice Wizard guards, and then like, yeah, my expo is just on his tower, and he has nothing. And I go for a knight thinking he'll like Little Prince or something, then I forgot he can just log it, and I'm already down 600 damage, and he has to use his Evo Snowball on this, luckily, I guess. And yeah. He does good game. I guess he thinks he'll win, but that's actually a massive knight shot, kind of gets me back in the game, I guess. I'm still down damage, but whatever. And double elixir hits around now, and yeah. Oh, I also had Specs here. My friends were kind of cheering me on. It was really cool. I gotta just go for an Expo Tesla here and log to clean up this, but unfortunately, I don't really like... I'm really bad at defending drill. My friend, actually, who's better than me, who was spectating, just told me to like log the first goblin, so I guess I'll just do that. And I just keep going for aggressive Expos here with my Tesla and Knight supporting, even though he can just poison, like... Yeah, and then... good expo and like archers cleans everything up, and I do get some crazy damage here, but and as you can see, that's just like 1 fireball away. I got lucky, but if I don't defend this drill or don't defend it well, he can just take the tower too. So yeah, and I completely fumbled the defense. I don't know if I could have defended it anyways, but it will be a 2 tower situation, which is interesting for expo because like they can like spam your pocket, and like if you have like an expo, like sometimes they can play stuff right on top of it, and it's impossible to get a lock. But luckily this was a same tower situation, but he does get a lot of good poison values, but he just played a really bad defense. So yeah, I just expo, my expo just locks on his tower, but it's not completely over. Even though I'm up a ton of damage, I will have to defend these crazy Goblin Drill pushes, and you guys know I'm like pretty, I just told you I'm like pretty trash at it, and I mistimed the log. So yeah, but I'm still up a lot of damage here, and I wish I fireballed that, but I couldn't. I thought that Tesla missed, but it didn't. I'm thinking how to defend here, and I go archers at the corner, even though he can poison, so yeah, not the best. And I just Evo Tesla log might be an over defense, but like I don't want to take any damage, and like I'm already up like 1,000. I can just like defend slowly. In worst case scenario, I can chuck a few fireballs at his tower to even up the damage. Should be free when he goes for a Tesla there, so he can't exo, I guess. Maybe a prediction. But I have like no idea what to do. I just go archers the back, I think. Yeah. I cycled with my fireball to snipe the little prince. And yeah, log comes down here. Kind of missed time, but it didn't really matter. And he keeps spamming these drills on my face, man. Then skeletons, and that's a really nasty drill and snowball combo. Just knocks back my knight, so that kind of sucks. So yeah, then I'm kind of like about to lose on damage here. So I also give him chuck another fireball at his tower, but then his drill is gonna do crazy damage on me, and I'm low-key choking right now. But my expo does get some clutch damage on his tower again, and I go fireball there, and I try to go archers the pocket for even more damage because I'm really desperate, but his Tesla just killed it and tanked, and then I'm just like desperate, and these goblins do crazy damage right now, and he has poison, which I'm pretty sure does more damage than fireball, but he doesn't have enough time. And yeah, this endgame was really close, man. I was just defending, and he also gets the Goblin Drill death damage, which is crazy, and I barely win by 25 damage, and he's so angry, like he was saying good game the entire time and just BM, and then my spectators also BM. That was so funny. But yeah, just give him some nice BM there because it's pretty deserved. And yeah, in this next game here against Levi, however you pronounce it, he was playing HogyQ, which is a pretty interesting matchup for EXO, I'd say. Like, I'm not sure if it's good or not. I'm pretty sure it's pretty tough because the Earthquake just takes out half of your expo. A bit more than half, actually. And yeah, and just gets tons of damage on your tower. And yeah, but whatever. This was, for some context too, this was like actually my last game to Ultimate Champion. If I won this, I'd be an Ultimate Champion. So we'll be seeing if that will happen. And he goes for a Tesla there. No, sorry, wait, I went for a Tesla there. Okay, yeah, just to defend the hog, we're just playing slowly. And I instantly know it's HogyQ because no other deck runs Firecracker and Hog Rider. Pretty bad log. Should start on the left side. I thought he might try to defend his Firecracker or something. I don't know. So just playing slow, seeing what he's going to do. I can't go like Expo because he just like Earthquakes and it gets a lot of damage on my tower right now. So in this matchup, like, you have to like spell cycle them with the fireballs, and then the only reason you want to expo, okay, I fireball the Firecracker for some damage, but like you can't really expo because they just Earthquake and just kill everything. You can only go expo if they use their Earthquake like on your Tesla or something, or like you can like go expo like the other lane to pressure them to force like them to Earthquake you. Like you want to do it on the other side. Like for example, let's say I had a lot of damage on my right side tower, then like I could go expo the left side tower to bait out an Earthquake. Because, like, he kind of, like, has to play Earthquake to defend my expos, I guess. Then I can, like... And then to win this matchup, you have to, like, spell cycle. I have to throw fireballs. So if I just, like, make him... Force him to Earthquake on somewhere that isn't my tower, then I can win by spell cycle. That's how you have to play this. It's kind of weird, but... Yeah. Alright, and as I was yapping, I'm just, like, waiting for him. Like, whenever he hogs, I'll just... Tesla, and then in the meantime I'll just cycle logs, archers, all that stuff in the back, just to like, this kind of boring, but yeah, it gets more interesting when there's like spell cycle and everything. So yeah, I'm just Teslaing these hogs, and yeah, he goes for a questionable Tesla, and I actually do go Exo here, even though he can Earthquake. I kind of regret it after because I realized he can just Earthquake, and what's even worse is I did it in like the lane I already had damage in, which is bad because like you want to go opposite lane here so your Earthquakes can pressure them, if you know what I mean. So like when they Earthquake your expo and your tower, it isn't hitting your tower with less health. But yeah, luckily he... Actually not that luckily. He does have the damage now, and I think I just fireball here. Yeah, I fireball here. I was thinking like he might go hog and that'd be really good. And I just didn't feel like Teslaing that, so he didn't have to Tesla. Maybe Teslaing wouldn't matter, I don't know. And yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for him, seeing what to do. And if I had a fireball, I could snipe that, so I do cycle to a fireball, and Tesla does clean up. I placed in the anti-earthquake spot, but if you put it up high, they can't earthquake you. And I'm kind of worried about his cracker, and I do catch it with these skeletons, I believe, and then log. And then E-Spirit log kills it, even though... Yeah, E-Spirit Log does kill Firecracker, so that's a broken combo I use. Personally, in my humble opinion, I think Firecracker should Zaidu Zap. You know, these guys saying Firecracker should Zaidu Log. I think it should Zaidu Zap, man. Even though it completely kill the card. But I think it needs to be done for the greater good of Clash Royale. And I do keep sniping these Firecrackers with Fireball value when I do have it. So yeah. And he is kind of like earthquaking my towers down. So yeah, this is kind of bad. I shouldn't have gone for that expo early. That kind of made this game really tough for me. But I'm just keeping up the Fireball cycle. I don't even care that Firecracker's on 1 HP. I just want that thing gone off the board. And yeah. I don't have my Tesla in hand. I don't really know where it went. I guess he just outcycled me and I know this, but I just go Skeleton's E-Spirit. It's 2 Elixir and I'm back to it. And he's spell cycling me like crazy. So I go on the right side because like he can't easily kill my Expos without Earthquaking. If he wants to Earthquake, he can't hit my low HP tower. So I have an advantage in the spell cycle. And he pulls out his Royal Delivery. I was confused because these decks don't usually use Royal Delivery. And as you can see here, while I fireballed the left side, he was forced to Earthquake my right side tower. So yeah, and I keep doing this because he has to Earthquake every time and then I can just fireball his tower, right? So yeah, but I do kind of make a mistake here and I kind of let my Expo die without Earthquake. I guess it doesn't matter that much. I don't know why I didn't go Skellies there, but I just played like a Tesla into his Earthquake, which was bad for me, and I'm just spell sucking, and there's little time. I'm up like 700 damage. I'd have to like make a really dumb mistake to lose now. I go Knight and Tesla. Oh, I kind of played that into the Earthquake, and yeah, then he gets an Evo Cracker down, and before I realized that the Evo Cracker, the Log, and 2 Hog hits just take me down, man. Like, wait, I can't go back because it's not gonna let me, but like if I just played like a better Tesla, not into the Earthquake, the Hog wouldn't get 2 hits, and I do actually choke this even though I was winning the entire time, and he's laughing at me. And yeah, what's funny is like if my King Tower was level 15 also his, I would have won, I believe. But yeah, and I'll okay, beforehand, I'll just show you guys something. Like, there were 4 different times I was at 1 game away from Ultimate Champion. I'll just show you the 3 times I choked. One of them was the Hog Rider game I just showed you, but I think there was one before that. Yeah, this balloon game, I kind of just let a balloon get on my tower. I played really bad defense, so yeah. And this one, I was also 1 game away, and he just had a complete OP matchup on me. He had Recruits and Gob Giant for my Expos, and just overwhelmed me, and then Fireball to Spell Cycle me, in case I try to Spell Cycle, and yeah. Alright, next I will be showing you guys this game I played against Royal Giant Lightning, which is like one of the worst matchups for Expo. Like, it's so brain dead. Like, when you go Expo, they just go Royal Giant and it just kills your Expo no matter what. And yeah, it's complete hard counter. And like, he also has the Lightning. So usually when you're like playing Expo and you can't easily get a lock, you kind of have to Spell Cycle, I guess. But like, they have Lightning. So when you fireball their tower, they just Lightning yours and there's nothing you can do. There's like some stuff you can do, but it's like really hard. So yeah. I don't know why I didn't Tesla immediately. I made a really bad play. I should have Tesla'd first, because look at this interaction here. Because it just kills my skeletons, and then like my Tesla goes underground, the only building that would do that. And then this Royal Giant, this Royal RG Royal Ghost, just slaps my tower, and I'm already down 1k damage because of that mistake. So yeah. And this was another last game to Ultimate Champion. I guess I did kind of spoil the ending, because like, yeah, those who know. Okay, anyways, Royal Giant, Knight. It matches Royal Giant with the Knight. I instantly know he's playing Royal Giant because no other deck uses this stuff. And like, my only hope is to like Fireball Cycle, because if I ever go Expo, he just slaps down a Royal Giant in my face. And it does pull the Archer, but whatever. I'm just waiting to see what to do. I'm going to try to get some Logs and Fireballs on his tower. And if he ever Royal Giants, I play my Tesla. And this guy, he makes some very questionable plays throughout the match that gives me a chance. First of all, that Fisherman, I didn't even see if that did damage. I don't really know how the Fisherman works, but that's a Fireball right there, which is still bad for me. I still need like 3 more Fireballs to even out the damage, and he can just Lightning my tower, and that's like a Fireball and a half immediately. And I'm not back to my... Oh yeah, and also he didn't have arrows, which is actually kind of nice, because like my archers got a lot of value. So yeah, and I just log everything here. And I just kind of fireball his tower because I know he doesn't have... Okay, I don't know. I feel like he could have got a good push there, but I thought if he had went for Royal Giant, I could easily defend it. But like now that I'm thinking about it, he might be able to like get a good push going, and I wouldn't defend. But anyways, yeah, I'm just playing defense here, and he's giving me lots of positive elixir traits. Like he just spammed Royal Giant and Royal Ghost, Fisherman guards at the bridge, and I could just like log Knight Tesla, I guess, and I still have stuff on the board. So he's just feeding me positive elixir traits, and whenever he does it, I just fireball his tower and whatever troops he has there. And yeah, he's not going for any Royal Giants yet. And I'm just not saving my Tesla, but these Tesla placements here, they'll defend any Royal Giants that come. And if he like plays in the back, I could like cycle to another one. That's another fireball. I just fireballed his tower. If I played it a little better, I could have hit the Fisherman too, but I didn't know he was going to Fisherman there, but whatever. And I have to wake up this Royal Ghost before it does the thing again. Man, Royal Ghost is pretty annoying if you use Tesla. But yeah, and I have the urge to go exile because I have so much support, but he just Royal Giants and maybe something else, and I just lose. But I know I'm up elixir and he has to defend these Knight and Archers. I just fireball, and now I actually have the damage lead, and he's pressured to go there. And I placed knowing he has lightning, or like I just thought he had lightning because he would have fireballed my archers, right? So I just play in the anti-lightning spot, and yeah, and he keeps giving me these good fireballs. I'm pretty questionable plays by him. Like I'm just chipping down his tower. But the thing is, like, usually they should be able to just lightning you. Now I'm confused. I'm like, wait, does he have lightning or not? Bad skeletons, I could have split them, but yeah, now his Royal Giant is gonna look really scary, but I can barely get a log and Tesla down. Got kind of lucky there. Man, that could have been so bad. And look at these positive elixir traits. Like, I just killed like his entire push of just like a Tesla Archer's log. I mean, like, I'm still down elixir, but we don't talk about that. I'm thinking what to do here, and I think I go for defensive expo here. Yeah, I do. Because yeah, and that's just gonna help on defense. And I'm actually like surprised. I'm like, wait, why isn't he using his lightning? Does he even have this? I'm pretty sure he could have lightning. Yeah, this would have been such a good lightning, but he just didn't play it. And I just continue to fireball cycle. Like if he just lightning me every time I fireballed, like he'd be perfectly fine, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm just playing Bloons TD right now, as his entire push is just done. He goes for a Royal Giant at the bridge, and I'm just doing my best to kill it. And like I just cycle back to like another Tesla, and then I don't even need to do anything, but I just did because why not? And like here I just go for a fireball. And bro, this was so funny. So as you can see, I'm like basically gonna win. I'll just say that. Like even if he lightning, and guess what he does? Now he lightnings, and like, so I was like playing with my friends in VC, and they were like spectating. They weren't helping me because they're not very good, and you can't see elixir in the game Path of Legends games. And bro, we like died of laughter when he lightning, because like why would you lightning at the very end when you could have lightning like 50 times beforehand? But yeah, that was actually how I got Ultimate Champion. I beat a complete hard counter because this guy was pretty brain dead. Maybe didn't know how to play that matchup would be better wording. And now I'm going to be playing a game in Ultimate Champion for you guys. And actually, this game specifically is going to be important. So, as you guys know, okay, maybe you guys don't know, but like, this is going to be the last season. It ends in 20 hours, where I can like play a lot of Clash Royale. Because next season, like my junior year of high school starts, and like I'm probably going to have to be very busy, and I probably won't play Clash Royale as much. So I might not be able to get Ultimate Champion. And also, I kind of think like it's going to be harder to get Ultimate Champion every season. Because like, every season, like think about it, like only people who like push all the way to champion get a master ticket. So less and less of these people are going to get it, and the only people who don't have it are noobs who couldn't get to masters or weren't active enough, and those players are going to be worse. So what I'm thinking is it's going to be much harder to get into Ultimate Champion. So this might be my last season where I get to Ultimate Champion, right? And you know what would be funny? So basically, this is going to be the last season ever, and it's going to be on my best season. Like, assuming I don't get Ultimate Champion anytime soon, whatever I finish with will be here for a long time, right? So I'm thinking, like, maybe I could, like, try to push as high as possible, but I was also thinking something funny was I could push to 0 medals, and this would be on my season forever. I don't know if I can hit 0 exactly, because a bunch of other people will be throwing, but, like, I could hit, like, 500 maybe, or even lower. Oh my god, even like 300. Like, that'd just be so funny to have on my profile. At first, I thought like it'd be easy, because like if everyone's throwing, nobody's gonna do anything, and the tower HP is just gonna go to 0, right? And it would be a draw. But if I'm King Tower level 14, while everyone else has 15, see, I'm not 15 yet. Like, I should be able to just lose. But then I realized tower troops. Yeah. And yeah, I already upgraded my tower troops. And if I had the Royal Chef, it might be able to work at the minimum level. But I don't even have it unlocked. But yeah, but this game is going to be really important. It's going to decide whether or not I throw or if I try my hardest in the last day. If I win, I'm going to try to get as high as possible. If I lose this next game, I'm just going to throw. So yeah, let's see what will happen here. I'm still gonna try, obviously, but yeah. We're against this dude, Mr. Fearless. He's a revenge artist. Okay, hopefully he didn't lose to any expos. Cause wait, shit, no. Dude, if that got a hit, I would have been so sad. I guess I could have like knighted, not really, or Tesla, but it's actually gonna be Logbait, which is a really good matchup. So I guess like, I should be able to win, but hopefully I don't jinx it, man. If I lose this, that'd be generational. I just Eastridge tank for these so my tower doesn't get tickled, I guess. Honestly, I kind of want to snipe that Mighty Miner out. I was playing Mighty Miner bait, man. Does it even reach? Okay, good. Oh my god, he has recruits. Wait, I think I lost. I thought he was playing log bait. Because of Dark Goblin, because that's what everyone runs. Okay, but this is just a complete hard counter. No way, this really decided my fate, man. He's BMing. Wait, I have to win this. Oh, if he doesn't have a big spell, I might actually have a chance because of Cycle. Okay, that's going to whack my tower. Man. Wow, that really went right through my archers, bruh. And he's already BMing on me, and I'm down 1,000 damage. And he's mewing on me, bro. This emoter, man. You know, we can't let his emotes get to us, you know? Bro, it's kind of weird, because like when they emote, it kind of like covers their left tower health. Like it's full, but like still. Okay, he's just spamming me now. Wow, okay. I can't ever go for expos, because... Okay. I guess I'll just have to Tesla down low. I think this should pull Skelly Barrels now. If he goes for the right side lane, like I don't really care. If it has more HP. Man, this is going to be tough to get through. Should I have logged that? Okay, did I lose? Hint, yes. Oh, he even has archers. It's just a complete hard counter, man. I think we can Evo test. No, I'm not going to get it down in time. And he's going to arrows. Maybe not. Okay, I have like one attempt. Hopefully he's not back to recruits. And then I just Evo Tesla and I might be able to get something down. But man, the Tesla. Wait, he missed. He missed. He sucks. Wait, he's actually so bad. How do you miss that? Bro had one job. Dude, if I had Evo Tesla on that. Nah, arrows just killed everything. Please, Knight, get down. No, I'm going to get like tickled by these goblins, man. Wow. Good goblins from him. What's kind of annoying is I would have taken a lot less damage if my tower like two-shot the goblins, but when it's one under, it free shots the goblins, which is kind of bad for me. Honestly, I'm kind of locked in on defense here, but he does have the arrows, so I mean... Like, he just frozen a Skelly Brown, I might be Mr. Dead. Hint, oh shit, archers this, and it hits the tower again. Wow. Yeah, I can't win this. Like, I can try, but like, I'm not gonna win. Okay, here's my thought process. He's not back to recruits, right? So he's gonna... Wait, he is back? I don't even know how he got back to that. I wasn't counting the cycles, you know? Man, what a choke. He's BMing, man. We gotta win this. Surely? He literally just plays recruits. Like, if he's back to another one. And he has Valk and Mighty Miner. This guy has so much ground spam. It's, like, impossible for me to lock on. Oh my god, wait. I think I know what I have to do. Okay, I'm down so much elixir right now, man. This BM never ends, bro. The BM never stops. Skellies do something? Skellies? Is that on my tower? Okay, wait, I'm gonna try to... Okay, he's BMing, wow. He doesn't have a big spell. I could try fireball cycling. Now might not be the best time. Yeah, but I need to get these down or I lose. Why was he BMing, man? Like, you have a complete hard counter, buddy. Okay. Yeah, whatever. You know, honestly, tilting you 0 trophies. Man. Okay, at least it was nice at the end. Alright. Well, I guess we'll be tilting to 0 trophies. Stay tuned if you want to see me lose all my trophies and tilt to 0. Anyway, see ya guys. Thanks for watching if you even made it this far. Hope you enjoyed the game analysis.